Which species is the strongest in the world of monkeys? This question has sparked endless debates among biologists. Could it be the Chacma baboon, a symbol of organization, intelligence, and incredible speed? Or could it be the gelada baboon, the strongest primate, known for its superior strength and sharp canine teeth representing majesty and power? Before we begin, we need to acknowledge that within the baboon family, there are various species, each with unique characteristics. In this hypothetical showdown, the most appropriate opponent to the gelada baboon, in terms of size, would be the Chacma baboon. This is one of the largest species in the Old World monkey family, with a distinct appearance and significant strength. To determine which species is the strongest, the Chacma baboon or the gelada baboon, let's first compare their size. The Chacma baboon shows clear sexual dimorphism. The males weigh between 57 and 68 pounds, or about 26 to 31 kilograms, and are around 4.9 feet long, which is. The males weigh about 33 pounds, or about 15 kilograms, and are approximately 3.6 feet long, which is about 1.1 meters. The males have larger and sharper canines, which they use for defense and fighting. Their faces are long, narrow, and slightly downward curved, giving them a fierce appearance. The large skull increases jaw strength. Their backs are covered in dark brown to black fur with lighter colored bellies and muzzles, while their arms and legs have black fur, making them look powerful. They can live up to 30 years in the wild. The male gelada baboon is larger, weighing up to 88 pounds, or about 40 kilograms, and measuring about 3.3 feet long, which is 1 meter, while the female weighs around 33 pounds, or about 30 kilograms, 15 kilograms, and is under 3.3 feet long, which is about 1 meter. While it might be confused with the Chacma baboon due to its long muzzle and large canines, the gelada baboon stands out with its colorful face, a red nose and lips, and blue-violet patches, making it one of the most colorful primates. Next, let's compare their behavior. The Chacma baboon lives in a social group with a strict hierarchy. Females born into a certain rank will maintain that rank for life, while males must constantly fight for power. Strong males tend to dominate the group and have access to more mates. If a male cannot achieve a high rank, it often leaves the group to seek opportunities in other groups, contributing to genetic diversity within the population. Despite their large canines and fierce appearance, Chacma baboons are not particularly aggressive. Male confrontations are typically displays of strength and rarely lead to serious injury. They are also not dangerous to humans, and there have been no recorded instances of Chacma baboons attacking and causing fatalities in the wild. The gelada baboon has a rich social life, living in small groups ranging from a few individuals to 50. Adult males usually live alone but return when there's a threat from predators or internal conflicts. A standout feature of the gelada baboon is its ability to communicate through color. When stimulated, the skin on its bottom and chest turns darker, and red spots appear on the wrists and ankles. These changes not only reflect its physiological state, but also send messages to other members of the group. In addition to color, gelada baboons use various gestures to express emotions. When happy, they shake their heads, raise their shoulders, or groom each other to bond. When angry, they may slam the ground, stare intensely, or scratch their arms or thighs as a warning. Another interesting behavior is yawning, which typically occurs when they are frustrated or unable to achieve their goals, such as failing in mating attempts or food disputes. Although both species have clear social systems, the Chacma baboon leans more toward power struggles, while the gelada baboon uses color and behavior to maintain order. Both species play crucial roles in the ecosystem, helping to control insect populations, disperse seeds, and maintain balance in nature. Finally, let's compare their diet. The Chacma baboon is an omnivorous species with a diverse diet that includes both plants and animals. They consume fruits, roots, seeds, insects, young birds, and sometimes even small animals. This dietary flexibility has allowed them to adapt well to various environments. However, this also makes them uninvited guests in some areas inhabited by humans. In places like Cape Town and other regions of South Africa, Chacma baboons are often seen as pests because of their habit of foraging in areas such as residential homes, resorts, or picnic spots in national parks. They may break into properties in search of food, causing property damage and sometimes even threatening humans. This behavior is partly a result of humans feeding the baboons, which causes them to lose their natural fear and focus more on densely populated areas. The uncontrolled interaction between baboons and humans not only poses a threat to people, but also increases conflicts. In some cases, Chacma baboons can become aggressive if threatened or if they don't receive the food they expect. This situation requires effective management solutions, including raising public awareness about the negative impacts of feeding baboons and implementing non-harmful deterrents to reduce the risk of conflict and protect both humans and animals. The gelada baboon stands out with its varied diet, reflecting its excellent adaptability in the tropical forests of West and Central Africa. The gelada's diet mainly consists of plants, especially fruits, figs, and nuts, nutrient-rich sources of energy. When these food sources become scarce, they are flexible and turn to roots, tubers, young leaves, or even tree bark to supplement their nutrition. In addition to plants, gelada baboons also consume a significant amount of small animals. Insects like ants, termites, and grasshoppers are common protein sources. Interestingly, adult males occasionally hunt for young birds, bird eggs, or small mammals to maintain their superior strength. Some rare reports even suggest that gelada baboons eat the young of other monkey species, showcasing their incredible hunting abilities. In harsh conditions, large males can even hunt young antelopes, further demonstrating their adaptability and flexibility in extreme environments. Large groups of gelada baboons often travel together, which not only increases efficiency in food foraging, but also ensures safety and resource management. However, adult males tend to forage alone, especially when hunting, showing an independent survival strategy that sets them apart. Their diverse diet not only helps gelada baboons survive, but also plays a vital role in the tropical ecosystem. They contribute to seed dispersal through their feces, promoting plant growth. Additionally, their control of insect and small animal populations helps maintain balance in the ecosystem. So, which species is stronger? If there were a direct confrontation between the Chacma baboon and the gelada baboon, the outcome would largely depend on the size, strength, and tactics of each species. Both have unique characteristics, making it a highly unpredictable battle if it were to happen in the wild. The gelada baboon, known as the largest monkey species in the world, has a muscular, solid body and sharp canine teeth. The adult males can weigh up to 40 kilograms, about 88 pounds, making them formidable warriors in one-on-one combat. Their long, powerful arms give them a significant advantage, helping them control their opponent more effectively during a fight. Their aggressive nature and readiness to attack also make gelada baboons stand out in direct confrontations. In contrast, the Chacma baboon not only emphasizes strength, but also agility and clever tactics. While not as muscular as the gelada, they have a longer, more flexible body, which suits a fighting style based on movement and evasion. Chacma baboons are also very intelligent, often choosing a safer approach to combat, prioritizing the protection of their group or using group tactics when facing danger. When it comes to their canines, the gelada baboon has the upper hand with longer, sharper teeth, which are a powerful weapon for defense and asserting dominance. However, the Chacma baboon doesn't entirely rely on the power of its canines. Instead, it combines agility with intelligence to maximize its chances of winning. In my personal opinion, in a direct, one-on-one fight, the gelada baboon could have the advantage due to its superior muscle mass and strength. But if the confrontation took place in a more complex environment that required flexibility and intelligence, the Chacma baboon might turn the tables. This battle would not only showcase physical prowess, but also the survival instincts and unique tactics of each species. Which species do you think is stronger? Leave your thoughts in the comments below so I and everyone else can find out. Goodbye and see you in the next video.